The thermochemistry is the chapter number 10 according to the syllabus or the course content of Board of Secondary Education Karachi for the students of grade 9 and grade 10. This chapter has a brief introduction over thermochemistry, thermochemical reactions and types of thermochemical reactions. So let's start. What is thermochemistry? Thermochemistry is actually the branch of chemistry that is concerned with the quantities of heat evolved or absorbed during any type of chemical reaction. That branch that deals with the changes in the heat energy is called as thermochemistry. केमिस्ट्री की वो ब्रांच है जिसमें हम किसी केमिकल रिएक्शन में पाए जाने वाले एनर्जी के चेंजेस की स्टडी करते हैं। मतलब किसी केमिकल रिएक्शंस के अंदर कोई एनर्जी इनपुट हो या कोई एनर्जी आउटपुट हो, ऐसे केमिकल रिएक्शंस के अंदर एनर्जी की स्टडी, हीट एनर्जी के चेंजेस को पढ़ने का नाम थर्मोकेमिस्ट्री। The question to define thermochemistry has been asked in the year 2013 and 2007. तो थर्मोकेमिस्ट्री क्या है? थर्मोकेमिस्ट्री वो केमिस्ट्री की ब्रांच है जिसमें हम किसी केमिकल रिएक्शंस की स्टडी करते हैं जिसमें हीट एनर्जी या तो एब्जॉर्ब होती है या रिलीज होती है। ऐसी केमिस्ट्री को हम थर्मोकेमिस्ट्री कहते हैं। Now have a look about thermochemical reaction or thermochemical equation. So thermochemical equation is a balanced stoichiometric chemical equation which includes the changes in the enthalpy. The terminology enthalpy can also be represented by the sign delta H. Thermochemical equation क्या है? एक balanced chemical equation है जिसके जरिए हम एंथैल्पी यानी कि चेंजेस इन हीट एनर्जी को मालूम कर सकते हैं। मतलब जब कोई केमिकल रिएक्शन हम करते हैं, जब कोई केमिकल रिएक्शन होता है तो केमिकल रिएक्शन के नतीजे में, रिजल्ट में या जो प्रोडक्ट में जो चेंज इन एनर्जी आता है, उस चेंज इन एनर्जी को मालूम करने का तरीकाकार हम किस तरह से कर सकते हैं? बाय द हेल्प ऑफ थर्मोकेमिकल इक्वेशन। लेट्स सपोज we have a reaction X plus Y arrow and the product is Z. Now remember carefully all those substances or elements or atoms which are mentioned before this arrow. All the elements or atoms or chemical substances or compounds which are present before the arrow are called reactant. And all those substances which may be present, which are present after the arrow, which are mentioned after the arrow, are called product. In short, the substances which are present before the arrow are called reactant, and the substances or the compound or product which are present after the arrow are called as the product. This delta H can be positive or negative. The sign positive refers that either the chemical reaction is endothermic or exothermic, which we will discuss in our next slides. However, the X, Y and Z are the standard agents of a chemical equation with coefficient, and the sign plus or either minus is a numerical value, usually with the units of kilojoule. हमने बात की थर्मोकेमिकल रिएक्शन एक बैलेंस्ड केमिकल इक्वेशन है जिसमें हम चेंजेस इन एंथैल्पी की वैल्यू को इंक्लूड करते हैं, और ये चेंजेस इन एंथैल्पी की वैल्यू यानी डेल्टा एच की वैल्यू या तो पॉजिटिव होती है या नेगेटिव होती है। ये पॉजिटिव और ये नेगेटिव वैल्यू ये इंडिकेट करती है कि आया केमिकल रिएक्शन एक्सोथर्मिक है या वो केमिकल रिएक्शन एंडोथर्मिक है। अब ये प्लस माइनस के साथ वैल्यू कुछ भी हो सकती है, 1, 2, 3 एंड सो ऑन, ये वैल्यू कुछ भी हो सकती है प्लस या माइनस में। इसको रिप्रेजेंट करने के लिए हम यूनिट किलो जूल्स का इस्तेमाल करते हैं, यानी एनर्जी को जिस पैरामीटर में हम मेजर कर रहे हैं वो पैरामीटर किलो जूल है। The question to define thermochemical reaction has been asked in the year 2009 as well as in 2007. Now the types of the thermochemical reactions, which are two in numbers. The first is exothermic chemical reaction. So let us study what are exothermic reactions. Those reactions which are accompanied with the emission of energy are called exothermic reaction. ऐसे chemical reactions जिसमें से heat energy रिलीज हो, ऐसे केमिकल रिएक्शंस एक्सोथर्मिक केमिकल रिएक्शन कहलाते हैं। और याद रखो, एक्सोथर्मिक केमिकल रिएक्शन ज्यादातर बॉन्ड फॉर्मेशन में इन्वॉल्व होता है। लेट अस कंसीडर द रिएक्शन ऑफ द कार्बन विद द ऑक्सीजन। हम कोयले को ऑक्सीजन की प्रेजेंस में जला रहे हैं, एज अ रिजल्ट जो फॉर्मेशन हो रही है प्रोडक्ट क्या है, दैट इज कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, and the value of changes in heat energy or the enthalpy is minus 393.7 kilojoules per mole. This negative sign indicates that the reaction is exothermic or the compound which is after the formation is releasing energy. That is why we are indicating the sign minus here. So whenever you may watch the sign minus or positive, you can easily indicate whether the reaction is exothermic or endothermic. If the sign is negative, then the reaction is exothermic chemical reaction. And what is exothermic chemical reaction? Those chemical reactions which are involved in the emission of the heat energy are called exothermic chemical reactions. ऐसे chemical reactions जिसमें से heat energy रिलीज होती है, ऐसे chemical reactions को हम exothermic chemical reactions कहते हैं। एक्सोथर्मिक केमिकल रिएक्शन को डिफाइन करने के लिए आपसे 2017, 2014, 2011, 2010, 2007 और 2006 में पूछा गया है। Now our next terminology at the reaction is endothermic chemical reactions. So how can we define endothermic chemical reactions? Those reactions in which heat energy is absorbed. So if I ask to distinguish between both of the types of chemical reactions, exothermic and endothermic reactions, so how can you define? The exothermic chemical reaction is a type of chemical reaction in which heat energy is released, while in case of endothermic chemical reaction, heat energy is absorbed. As well as exothermic chemical reaction usually forms the bond, while endothermic chemical reaction usually breaks the bond. Let us consider an example of the water. The breakdown of water is called as is an example of endothermic chemical reaction. The question to define endothermic chemical reaction is asked in the following mentioned years: 2017, 2016, 2014, 2012, 2010, 2007 and 2006.
अच्छा, इस चैप्टर की एक और डेफिनेशन जो हम बार बार वर्ड इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं, एंथैल्पी, चेंज इन एंथैल्पी, चेंजेस इन हीट एनर्जी, तो इसे देख लेते हैं कि एंथैल्पी बेसिकली इटसेल्फ किसे कहते हैं। तो एनर्जी प्रोड्यूस्ड बाय द सब्सटेंस इज कॉल्ड हीट कंटेंट ऑफ द सब्सटेंस और एंथैल्पी। वो एनर्जी जो सब्सटेंस, किसी कंपाउंड, किसी मॉलिक्यूल में मौजूद है, दैट एनर्जी इज कॉल्ड एंथैल्पी। एंथैल्पी को रिप्रेजेंट डेल्टा एच से करते हैं, यानी कि चेंजेस और एंथैल्पी हम रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे डेल्टा एच। So delta H can be written as the H2 minus H1, and delta H, which is the changes of enthalpy, while H2 is the enthalpy of the product, while H1 is the enthalpy of the reaction. Suppose किसी chemical reaction में जो enthalpy reactant की है, let's consider that enthalpy of reactant is 100 kilojoules per mole. रिएक्शन होने के बाद प्रोडक्ट की जो इंथैल्पी है दैट इज 200 किलोजूल्स पर मोल। हम क्या करेंगे, चेंज ऑफ इंथैल्पी मालूम करेंगे, प्रोडक्ट में से रिएक्टेंट की इंथैल्पी को माइनस करेंगे। किस तरह से? 200 किलोजूल्स पर मोल माइनस 100 kilojoules per mole, and the result or the answer is 100 kilojoules per mole. The sign of 100 kilojoules per mole will be definitely positive as the enthalpy of product is greater than the enthalpy of reactant. So it indicates that the reaction is endothermic chemical reaction. Let us consider the enthalpy of product is 100 kilojoules per mole and the enthalpy of reactant is 200 kilojoules per mole. The answer will be minus 100 kilojoules per mole. It indicates that the reaction is exothermic chemical reaction because it is negative in answer. So it can also be illustrated or defined as the sign of enthalpy. If the enthalpy of product is greater than the enthalpy of reactant, अगर प्रोडक्ट की इंथॉल्पी रिएक्टेंट की इंथॉल्पी से ज़्यादा है तो डेफिनेटली डेल्टा एच की वैल्यू पॉजिटिव होगी, और अगर डेल्टा एच की वैल्यू पॉजिटिव होती है हम ये कहते हैं कि केमिकल रिएक्शन एंडोथर्मिक है। इसी तरह से इफ द इंथॉल्पी ऑफ प्रोडक्ट इज स्मॉलर देन द इंथॉल्पी ऑफ द रिएक्टेंट देन द साइन ऑफ डेल्टा एच और इंथॉल्पी विल बी नेगेटिव as it indicates the reaction is exothermic chemical reaction. To define enthalpy has been asked in the mentioned year 2016, 2015, 2013, 11, 9 and 7.
Now we will study the differences between the exothermic chemical reactions and endothermic reactions via an animation. So how can we distinguish that between exothermic chemical reaction and endothermic chemical reactions are actually both are different in actually. Exothermic chemical reactions, we have studied that during exothermic chemical reactions heat energy is released, while during endothermic chemical reactions heat energy is absorbed by the system. The term exo means external, यानी कि release of the heat energy. Therm means heat energy release होना, endothermic means the absorb the heat energy. So during exothermic chemical reactions, what may happen, the heat energy is released. Some applications of exothermic chemical reactions are the reaction between acids and the alkalis, water and calcium oxide, and respiration. How can we find out the reaction is exothermic? This can easily be found out by the help of the thermometer. The reading of the mercury rises as when we add the sodium hydroxide into the hydrochloric acid. The increase or raise in the mercury level indicates that reaction is exothermic in nature. Now the ice cube is turning into the liquid state and finally into the gaseous molecules. This is an example of the release of the heat energy, which is called as exothermic chemical reactions. The chemical reaction can also be stated that the conversion of the liquid state into the solid molecules and finally into the liquid state is an example of exothermic reactions. The graph shows the two parameters, energy level as well as the direction of the reaction. So during the exothermic chemical reaction, the activation energy is so high, while the released energy is so low. Now endothermic chemical reactions. We have discussed that endothermic chemical reactions are those in which heat energy is absorbed by the system. So all those type of reactions which absorb the heat energy are called as endothermic chemical reactions. We can distinguish the endothermic chemical reaction by watching or focusing the level of the mercury decreases down. The applications or the examples of the endothermic chemical reactions are electrolysis, reaction between sodium carbonate and ethanoic acid, as well as the photosynthesis. During any sort of endothermic chemical reaction, the conversion of the solid molecules into the liquid state is an example of the endothermic chemical reaction, which is we have already discussed the dissociation of the bond of the water molecule. Similarly, the release of the energy is called as exothermic chemical reaction, while the absorption of heat energy is called endothermic chemical reaction. The graph shows the activation energy of the endothermic chemical reaction is so high. So this is all about the distinguish between the exothermic chemical reactions and the endothermic chemical reactions. So in brief, exothermic chemical reactions are those which give out energy, while the endothermic chemical reactions are those which take in energy or absorb energy from the surrounding to the system. So this is all about the lecture thermochemistry, which is included in your lecture or the course content from the chapter number 10, according to the syllabus of Board of Secondary Education, Karachi, for the students of grade 9 and grade 10. Wish you all the very best of luck.